Hi everyone, Elite Assassin here, and today is the final update of my Seriously achievement progression. That's right, the final update. I have actually got Seriously a while ago, and just kind of want to make a video since I've been doing these little updates, and just kind of let you guys know my overall thoughts on, the Ultimate Edition, now that I've put a lot of time in to get Seriously. And, with Gears of War 4 coming in less than 2 weeks now, which is really exciting, just kind of give some brief thoughts to look ahead to Gears of War 4. Now, like I said, I got Seriously in mid-August, I'd say, is when I finally got it. And, it was through a lot of grinding late that I was able to get it. I just wanted to get out of the way just to have some time before Gears of War 4, take a break. I didn't want to go in right into Gears of War 4 right after just getting Seriously and just kind of play too many Gears. I'm the kind of person that if I play too much of a certain style of game, I will get burnt out easily. So I don't want to get burnt out of Gears. And luckily I was able to get it done beforehand, which I wanted to do. Overall, after playing a lot of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, I definitely think it was a great remaster of the original game. Campaign-wise, I didn't really get to play it, which is kind of a shame, but also I played a lot of Gears of War 1 campaign. I played through with my friends a lot of times, and I just didn't really have the urge to go through and play it, so I really can't talk much about the campaign. The overall multiplayer I thought was, pretty good. I mean, the first game was a good game. Now, some of its early problems definitely were still there. I really don't think they're dedicated servers for this game. Correct me if I'm wrong if you have proof, but host Nasher definitely felt like it reared its head, especially later on in the life's game. Definitely from, earlier this year on. It definitely seemed like the lobbies and connections were a little bit better early in the game's life cycle. And maybe they did have them then. I know in Gears of War 3 they did something similar where first week there were a ton of dedicated servers on both the ranked and unranked, and then they slowly over time just peeled them back to just ranked, which was kind of a crappy thing to do, but they kind of just put out little updates telling you that people was kind of overlooked. But it was very clear when the connections changed and when they got rid of the dedicated server, that's for sure. And it feels like they did something very similar to that in Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Like I said, the host shotgun was very evident because there were matches where I felt like I couldn't be killed and I was just the best player ever. And other matches where I would shoot someone like 5 times and it felt like my bullets were replaced with marshmallows. But, that's something the game had, back when it first launched. Some of the issue the game had now. Overall, I still think it was a great game and I had a lot of fun playing it. Now, looking ahead to Gears of War 4, from a little bit that I played in the beta, the connections to that game were really good, really solid. The hit detection for the Nasher was great. And overall, I do hope they did tweak some of the weapons. Like the Hammer Burst was kind of useless, the Snub Pistol was kind of useless. And, overall, the Nasher, Lancer definitely felt like they were the dominant weapons, as they have been. But I would like to see some of the weapons get into some form of usefulness, because it does suck when just those few guns are, things you can go to. Now, of course, I am someone who loves Nasher play. Nasher play is Gears, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with other weapons being somewhat viable. Overall, though, I do enjoy Gears of War 1. I think 3 did it best, because all the guns were somewhat viable at their respective ranges, and Nasher could still dominate up close if you were good enough. And if they didn't have the damn sawed-off. But, like I said, I'm really hyped for Gears of War 4. Everything that I've seen has looked great. I did actually watch the 20-minute prologue that released, earlier this week. And gotta say, it looks really cool. I like how they're kind of doing the tutorial this time. Giving fans or even people who haven't played, kind of a brief history lesson of the franchise, while getting them used to the mechanics and not quite outright telling them exactly how to do things. Just kind of, a nice way of incorporating, here's how things work, without basically just slamming your face with it. So that was a really cool way to do a tutorial, do a prologue. and I can't wait to see more of the game. I'm going to try to go blind on the multiplayer maps, the weapons, campaign spoilers from here on out. And I'm just hoping that they can deliver a great game. Alright guys, let me know down in the comments below, how you felt Ultimate Edition was if you played it. Or, any kind of hopes or fears you have for Gears of War 4. I definitely look forward to reading your comments and discussing with you guys. Alright, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll talk to you guys later.